Hello, welcome back once again. You've now made it to part 6 of ShogunSteph's Let's Play of Final Fantasy 15 episode DUSCAE. And right now, we're about to go meet our behemoth friend. So we'll see how far we get today. I don't know.
We have its heading, at least.
Guess we follow the trail.
So, no entry. But who cares about the rules? We're gonna go in here anyway. So we'll see what we see today. I can't say how far we'll get. I might have to end the episode somewhere in the middle. Right. We'll just be careful. Famous last words, right? No.
I am not into wildlife. More of a pet guy. Quit your crying. Time to put up and shut up.
Yeah.
Where'd you learn that one, Knock?
Don't die on me.
Gotcha!
So,
That's all she wrote.
last episode we talked a little bit about the upcoming Final Fantasy VII Remake, and so because I'm
Just what are you up
a
to?
dork and I'm quite excited about it, as I kind of gushed a lot last episode. This past week I spent watching both the movie sequel Advent Children and the director's cut, which I bought on Blu-ray. Because I didn't know it was a thing. And so I went through the relative agony of watching that movie twice within a very short frame of time. And I probably wouldn't wish that on anybody, not even my worst enemies. And I mean, I bought that movie when it came out in 2005 of some... I probably bought it in stores, actually, because Amazon wasn't a big thing in 2005.
Hold up.
That's a good old Deadeye. So this part confused me the first time. I didn't know if Gladio was actually, like, talking in code with this, like... Because it's not voiced, and then I don't know if it's just that we're supposed to just read his lips? Or what? And it does that again a little bit later, too. But... this is Deadeye, good old scary behemoth with his eye crushed and... Uh-oh. 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 It's okay, he can't see us. Don't know how he didn't smell us when his face was 2 feet from us. You have to imagine that behemoths have good senses of smell. But maybe not. So, this sort of I love the like camera work here because it's again very reminiscent of something like Uncharted or Assassin's Creed almost, maybe, because you know it's very dynamic. Final Fantasy 13 didn't have anything like that. And okay, so this is the part where we have to actually follow the thing. Okay, we are getting attacked. So, one thing that I did note in my initial review that I had done of this demo, in the original version anyway, was that it seemed to borrow a lot more from, you know, Western gaming, just in terms of like the way it's presented and its style. And I mean, of course, we're still carrying around big-ass swords, but just the overall like look and feel of the game feels a lot more like big-budget Western stuff, which is interesting to me because, you know, Final Fantasy has always been like the epitome of JRPG, right? And among a couple of other sort of flagship series. And I know it's been, I believe it's actually the director, Tetsuya Nomura, who did a recent interview of, I can't find Prompto, there he is. Dying as always. Oh! And and so Mr. Nomura said something along the lines of, you know, like, why does it have to be JRPG? Why do we have to belittle it and call it that? Why can't it just be an RPG? And then, you know, you compare, like, you know, historically, like, the JRPG and the Western RPG are really different, you know, like, oh boy, we got Prompto in on the cross-chain this time. That was cool. But, and so I think that's an interesting comment, and I don't think he's necessarily wrong either. You know, we could just call them all RPGs. They're fundamentally, at their core, very similar. They're based on the same systems. I mean, because, like, well, Western RPGs started getting more into, real heavy into, like, party member, like, relationships and having dialogues with them that, you know, do certain things. And JRPGs aren't so much about that, but, you know, this feels, because we're not leveling up every time we, like, fight enemies, you know, it's very much, it's different because of the camping system, and that's the only way we level up. You know, it's very, it doesn't feel, you know, like your classic JRPG. Like, it feels a lot more to me like an action game with RPG elements. So, I mean, it's
Exercise due caution.
Certainly. Don't want to get killed at this point. But, so, like, what we're about to do, I mean, we're gonna go do a stealth mission where we have to literally sneak and follow this thing. And, you know, this is the kind of mission that you play in literally every, you know, action game. And they always force you into a, you know, a stealth level, right? There's always one in like every game ever. So, let's see. I think I screwed this up the first time because I couldn't remember which was its dead eye, but it's its right one, so. Okay. Taking cover. So, like, it's like we're hiding in a haystack right now. Where is this? Am I confused again? Is it its right eye or its left eye? I don't know. I didn't have any trouble with this before, so we'll just see how this goes. Just stay behind him. He doesn't have eyes in the back of his head now, does he? Just gotta tiptoe. Okay, I'm going. I'm pretty sure I can see him where he is. He's a giant purple monster. It's not hard to lose him. Right, so then they have to do stupid stealth game mechanics. Or if you get too far away, even if you can see the guy on the screen, guess what? You fail the mission. So we'll just weave in and out of these rocks for a little bit. Uh-oh, here we go. He's changing it up. He's gonna see us. Alright, because they always gotta throw you for a loop. Can't make it too easy. Look at that tail, though. You could definitely kill somebody with that tail. Which I do really like. I mean, the behemoths more or less look the same in all the games, but I do really like the design of him. He's pretty cool looking. He's like a big, bloated Barney the dinosaur. Something over there. It's definitely a trap. Nope. He let go. He got away. Alrighty. So, we stalked him. We followed him. We found the lair. Next time, we will try to kill him. So, till then, thank you for watching. I'm ShogunSteph, and come back for part 7.